Hi everyone. So, as a part of MN404 Fundamental of Operating and System and Programming, so as a group we have completed our assignment 2. So, as a part of this assignment, we have to write a code like Python code, and we have successfully completed by writing it. And the requirement is like we have to create an user ID and a password for logging, and we have to like create a library database, and we have to create a comma separated value Excel file, so where it contains a book ID, book status, and status of the book, whether it is available or unavailable, and the uh, what more to say. So and the name of the edition number and of the book detail. So here you can see, so we have entered the username and password by username and as password in the database file, and we have declared it in the code, and we have like comma separated value, and we have declared like return of the data about book ID and the book status. So we can run our code in the two ways, either in like terminal mode or else in the Python tool. So I have used this tool to run the code. So now I'll be running the code. So this is program which we have written, and we have already provided the detail wise implementation screenshot in the implementation phase and the testing phase. So now I will be explaining like how our code works. So now so we will be entering with user ID. So my user ID is like I've given my student as ID as a user ID. So MIT 2017 11, and my password is my team. So you can see here you have logged in successfully, and there is no books I have borrowed, and it is asking me to enter the book ID. So you can see as a part of the code. So here we have declared that DB file, the text form, it is in the text format, and the CSV writer. So which you can see it is in books.csv. Yeah, so books.csv file. So here, so as I said, like we have, it has asked for the user ID. So please enter your user ID, and if the user ID is correct, it will come here, and it will give us like the you have successful login, and you have borrowed the number of books. So please enter the book your ID. If it is like user ID is incorrect, it will ask us to please re-enter it. So this is how it is. Now I will start with by entering the book ID. So as I've already declared a few of the book ID in the CSV file, so I'll be entering the same value. So now one, you can see you have already like this, it is available, and it is asking me to reserve. So when I press Y, it is this book is successfully reserved for me, and I have to pick up, and if I won't pick up, it will be picked up within 24 hours. So it is asking us two options, like go back to the catalog search. I can go back to the library search, and I can order like I can reserve the book ID. So now I will go book, and again book as 2. So you can see I've already, the book is available, status is available, so I'm reserving it and reserving this book. Again I will enter the book ID as 3. So here what I have given, so you can see the book ID 3, it is unavailable. Okay, so now I should be getting an error message while reserving this book ID. See, it is showing unavailable. Okay, yeah, see the book ID, it is status is unavailable. So again it is asking me to enter the book name or book ID. So now I will enter again the book ID which is available. So it is available, the status is available, and I will be entering SS, and I will be reserving it. So now in this case I can like reserve the book for 5 times, because see here I have written the loop to 5. So I can access 5 books for one account. So now I'll be reserving book with, now I'm trying with book. Till now I tried with the book ID. Now I'm trying with the animal, sorry, book name. See, it is giving and it has to reserve. So now again I will go, will try to reserve the book. I have reserved. So now according to the code, the file requirement is over. So now if I try to book any code, it should give me an error. See, it has given me an error. Do you want to reserve this book? I pressed yes. So it is asking, sorry, you have already reached the maximum number of books that you can borrow. You have logged out. So it has given the error as expected. So see, you can see this. If it is like more than 5, sorry, you have already reached maximum number of photos, and you can, and that can be borrowed. So now what I will do, I will just rerun and I will log into another account and I will try to create an ID. Since if I enter, this is an invalid password, it is asking this, the password is incorrect, please re-enter it. So okay, and this is the scenario, right? 3, 4, 5. I've entered it and now I'm trying to book. So the status is unavailable, so it is declaring. Now again I will enter the book ID, it is also unavailable, and now yeah, this is available. I'm reserving this, and you can see I'm trying to log out. I can log out. So now we'll again run it and see if here I will enter some random name. So now it should give me an error. See, the user ID is incorrect. Please enter, re-enter it. So this is a valid scenario and invalid case. And now I will enter the valid name, and it is asking for the password 3. Okay, the password is incorrect, so I'm re-entering it. Yeah, so now again it is asking for the book ID. So now I will enter the book ID which is not available in the Excel sheet. So it should give an error, and I got the error as cannot find the book name or ID. Please re-enter it. So now again I will enter the which is valid one. So the status is available, and it is, for example, I'll go here. Now I'll take this good life, good vibes. This is a book name, and I will try to search using the book name, and I am able to search, and I'm reserved for this. Okay, now I will go and change the code as 2. So now maximum number I can borrow is 2. Okay, so now see 11, 3. So now book ID 1. Now again I will search 32. Yes, and now again I will go, and if I enter any book ID, if I try to reserve, it will give me an error. See, sorry, you have already reached the maximum number that you can borrow. So this is how code works, and this is all. Like and we have covered all over the requirement. Thank you everyone.